Welcome back, language enthusiasts. We're thrilled to have you here on The American English, where we're about to embark on an exciting journey into the world of translation technology. If you've ever wondered how computer assisted translation tools or CATools can supercharge your translation skills, you're in for a treat. In this video, we will dive into a real world demonstration of CATool MemSource and show you exactly how to use it. Get ready to unlock a world of translation efficiency like never before. In this demonstration, we're going to explore MemSource, a powerful CAT tool that can revolutionize your translation workflow. Whether you are a seasoned translator or just getting started, MemSource is a game changer. We will guide you through its key features from file upload to translation, terminology management, and quality assurance. You will see how MemSource streamlines the translation process and ensures consistency while saving your time and effort. So get ready to witness the power of MemSource action. We will take you step by step through a translation project, sharing tips, tricks, and best practices along the way. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how to use MemSource and why it's a must-have tool for any translation professional. So let's get started. Welcome everyone to our tutorial on Phrase. Phrase is a website for automated translation, so it was formerly named MemSource. As you can see here, we are just going to log in, and if you don't have an account, you can sign up using Google, using Microsoft, using LinkedIn, or Twitter. Now I'm just going to log in into my profile as I already have an account. Here we have the home page. As you can see here, I'm going to use Phrase TMS because it's more convenient to use it on the laptop because they also have an application on Android and iOS. Okay, so we're choosing Phrase TMS. It's a cross-departmental translation management system, and as I said before, it's more convenient to use it on a laptop. So here we go. So as you can see here, this is our projects page. We want to create a new project, so we're just going to click new. So we're creating a new project. Here you have all the project's details. So they're going to ask you about your name, due date, target language, and so on. There's no templates here to add, so we're just going to enter our name. So Miriam it will be. We're going to then choose the source language, which is going to be the language of the original file that we're going to upload, and that will be English. And the target language, which is the language that we want the file to be translated into. It will be then Arabic Egypt, or just Arabic, standard Arabic. So we're going to use it to choose it together. There we go. Yep, Arabic Egypt. Okay, so the due date will be the date in which we want the project to end. So we're just going to use any date and time. So say the 16th of January at 12 or midnight. So the purchase number is that when you have a company or a translation office, you can add the purchase number. So we have now a project. So you here have all the details of the project. We have the name, created by, the name of the email, created on, status new, and the due date, which is January the 16th, source language, and the target language as well. So here it is machine translated. You can also omit that and just translate it yourself if you don't want it to be automatically translated. So let's now create a job, or if you want to upload a file for it to be translated, it is called a job. So here are the jobs that you have to create in order to be able to translate files. So here on the platform, they are called jobs, or a job to translate a file. So here it asks us to upload a file, the file that we're going to translate. So we're choosing the file which is about black holes. So we are just uploading it, and the target language as we created it, it's in Arabic. We want it to be translated from English to Arabic. We're choosing the due date. Exactly, let's make it at 13 and the minute 13:30. Let's make it due to 13:30. Okay, so we are just going to check the file import settings. We are going to choose the file type, which is Microsoft Word. You can also upload any type of file that you want to upload. So we're just going to import comments, import hyperlinks, targets, import other text, hidden text, and headers and footers. Okay, so as you can see here, there's Microsoft PowerPoint, Excel. You can upload in any type of file that you want. You have Adobe InDesign, Adobe Photoshop, CSV, DocBook, Android strings, and so on. So let's get started with this one. We're just going to click create. Okay, so now with that, we have created a job. We have the dashboard, which shows us how many issues we have in the file, and the overall progress, which is going to show us how much we have gone so far in the project. So let's now create translation memory. So we're just going to use that in order to save the terms that we want to save in the file that we are translating, in order to use it later on in other files. That means that the website will only automatically translate the words that you insert in the translation memory. If they find it in any other document, they will auto-translate it. So you can add whichever term that you want, and this term will be translated automatically in any other document if it is there. So we're just going to name it translation memory 1, and the source language that we want it to be in will be English, and then we will use the target language, which will be Arabic, or any other language that we want the translation memory to be in. But since we are translating from English to Arabic, we will just keep it that way. We can create as many translation memories as we want, depending on the file that we're translating. So as we have here, translation number 1, source and target language, it has 0 segments because we didn't add any terms. So let's get back to jobs, and then we are going to open the file that is going to be translated, or is already translated automatically. So here we have it. Alright. Okay, so as you can see here, it distributed it or divided it into segments, and these segments are phrases long, or a phrase long, or a term long. So as you can see here, the file, it is all translated into Arabic automatically by AI, and as you can see here, with everything, with the numbers, with the links, hyperlinks, and with every detail, even the fonts are still the same, the color of the font, and so on, and the pictures as well are already saved. So exactly, even if we click on a phrase or a segment in the Arabic file, we will have it highlighted in the segments as we can see above. So if we're reading the file and we want to edit something, we just have to click on it and it will show us the segment where this thing is in. As we can see here, we already in the import file settings, we needed it to show us all the headings and everything. So we will start from what are black holes, ما هي الثقوب السوداء, and this is where our file starts. It is shown in the target file. Even in the segments, we can just click on the segment, it will show us where it is in the file. We want to just edit it now. As you can see, once you edit it, it will be shown in the target file instantly. So I want, for example, to change the name of Francis Reddy. So I want to just write it in a different way. So it will be like this. Instantly, it will just transform it into the new edited version that you want. And on the side, you will see the segment itself and the edits that you want to see it closely. Here you can leave a comment if you want, and this comment will be shown on the side, on the right side, as you can see. Let's say it needs to be like that again. Here, if you ever click on this segment, or if you ever want to see this comment, it will be highlighted on the side, as you can see. You can also lock the segment. It means that you don't want to make any changes to it and you just want to lock it like that and never make any further changes. So okay, it needs to probably be refreshed. So let's refresh it together. I don't know what happened. Maybe the internet is just not as good. So let's probably refresh it together. Alright. So as we said, you can lock it if you don't want to make any changes to it, and you just want to keep it like that, and you like it like that. You don't want to make any changes, and so on. Alright, this is it for our tutorial today. I hope you learned something new and got to know what phrase is or mem source is formally. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Goodbye. Stay tuned for more language and translation tips right here on The American English. Until next time, let's make those words flow with the power of technology. Goodbye.